Good evening, this is Lee. It's Friday. It's pretty late. My house is still very much wide awake, but I am ready to go to bed. But because I've committed to doing this for 90 days, here I am. And the thought of me not feeling like wanting to do something led me to think of, number one, Jesus. He did not feel like dying on the cross, but he did something for all of mankind. So sometimes when you don't feel like doing something, think of that. The second thing I thought of is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is sometimes doing things even when you don't feel like it. But when you don't feel like doing something, in my case, maybe it's a conference call, or I'll go to have a business meeting or a business briefing, in front of an audience of people, doing a training, learning something new, and sometimes you just don't feel like it. But as an entrepreneur, we always do things that we don't feel like doing. And when I think of the benefits of entrepreneurship, I easily get past that feeling, because I can't possibly imagine having to do the things that people that typically work a 9 to 5 to do. That's one of the benefits of being an entrepreneur. We get to set our own hours, even though, sometimes we don't feel like doing something. But when you think of the benefits of freedom and liberty and just not building somebody else's dream, building somebody else's business, and taking a salary that's pretty much capped, as opposed to entrepreneurship, we have multiple sources of income, and that income is really determined by how hard we are willing to work. So when I think of the benefits of just being with my children pretty much all the time, dropping them off, picking them up, being with my husband pretty much all the time, and being able to travel the way that we do, that's something that we've committed to do when we said I do, I get past that feeling of not doing something. So that is what I came to bring to this video when I didn't feel like doing a video. Simply because it's the end of the day and I'm tired and I didn't feel like it. But it's so simple. But because I made a commitment to do this every day for 90 days, I wanted to share with you the benefits of entrepreneurship. And sometimes even we don't feel like doing something. All we have to do is think of the benefits of why we're doing what we're doing. We're doing it because we have freedom. We're blessing other people. We get to spend time with our family. We get to, our income is determined by how hard we're willing to work. And we're not building somebody else's dream. We're not limited. We don't have, nobody's telling us what time to get up, what time to be at work, what time to take a break, what time you can leave, if you can stay home with your sick children, if you can go see that play that's in the evening, if you can show up during the day for that award ceremony in the middle of the day, if you can go up to their school at lunchtime because you have the opportunity to serve lunch. We don't have those limitations in entrepreneurship. So I wanted to share with you that when we as entrepreneurs don't feel like doing something, all we have to do is think about why we're doing it. And we get past that feeling fairly quick. So with that said, this is Lee. It's Friday. Good evening. God bless and have a wonderful weekend.